County is among the smallest in the state. That means less job opportunities, housing options, even affordable housing. That's why many organizations are working together to help those experiencing homelessness or close to it.
In part 17 of Hope, NBC5's Blakely McHugh is introducing us to a program that's teaching kids and young adults important skills so they can get off the streets and back on their feet.
Nestled inside the Curry County Public Library is what looks like a typical coffee shop.
Books and coffee are like, hand in hand.
But it's not just there to provide patrons with something to sip on while they read. There's a bigger meaning behind it.
And it's one thing to say like, oh, we're going to help reconnect these kids to work and school and training. But when those things don't exist in your community, you basically have to build those from scratch.
So that's what Rusty White did. He works with kids and young adults 16 to 24 who are out of school and unemployed. Some of them never finished school, have struggled to find a job, or like Mew, are homeless.
I sleep on the sidewalk, under buildings, at the courthouse, on their front steps, in their office.
Mew's experienced homelessness throughout his life. He says most of his family members struggle with mental illness, and that makes their relationship as a family better with time spent apart.
We barely ever see each other, but when we do, it's a good experience. I think the less words we share with each other, the happier we are.
Right now, Mew has a clean shirt on his back, shoes on his feet, and a place to put his belongings. But it wasn't like that nearly 5 months ago.
I got stranded in Gold Beach. I had nothing. I had no shoes on my feet. I had a pair of sweatpants on, a broken laptop, a camera bag, and a t-shirt. And I didn't know what I was going to do.
Rusty saw Mew in this state and offered a helping hand.
I was really sick, so he said, let's go get you some medicine and some food, and that was it. And every day from then, I walked to the library.
Since then, they've worked together to get this coffee shop up and running. A shop that offers opportunities unique to Curry County.
Come in close to put cream on top.
By building this coffee shop here in the library, we kind of killed two birds with one stone. Our patrons got a coffee shop, which they had been asking about forever, and made it much easier for me to get those kids in here working, building a resume, building skills that you need to be a successful employee.
But for Mew, it hasn't been just about gaining work experience.
Try tea latte?
Okay, we can make.
It's also been a realization that he's not alone. Someone cares, and someone wants to help.
This place is a light, and I found it in the dark.
In Gold Beach, Blakely McHugh, NBC5 News.
How neat. Rusty's program also provides hygiene kits and access to showers for those working at the coffee shop.
That's right. Mew says he hopes to be able to start online school again soon. His ultimate dream is to go to the University of Washington.